That is bullshit. Blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Yo. Actually going through with this. Right here. It feels weak. This. Like, the main reason why I'm doing all this is all because, like, I do have to go on in life. Kind of going through things that I always wanted to has been rough. By tying it to streaming has made it easy. I didn't think it would reach Tales eventually. This right here is Tales of Berseria. It's something. It's kind of hard to go into it because Tales is a series that's like it's extremely close to me. Like hell, it's like you know how you can rename your computers and it's like but no one really does it. I'm not gonna. It's like my desktop and a laptop, which I both use, which I use for work, literally are named characters from Tales and Abyss. I won't go into it because it's kind of a spoiler, but the series means a lot to me. Like hell, it's in the list of games. Like the first few, it's like it's one of the few list of games that was like I recommended to a friend, and they got into it, and I got so happy because like that's entirely what happened to me. Hell, it's even the series I first encountered. My first like, oh, a character dies, and they're just like dead, and and that was huge to me. I know most people have that happen in other games, but it's like now it was my first time with this series. I'm also just kind of nervous about it because I mean, it's an RPG. Everyone knows RPGs are long. Hell, this game, it's no slouch either. It's like even just beforehand, like I was looking back on like my playtime in the other Tales games I played. Like hell, Vesperia, I spent 90 hours on. I'm nervous about it, but oh, there's a little bird I've been watching that got me real confident that you could make streaming RPGs entertaining. No. Why not the one that I put off for way too long? Even more so because Arise is coming out, and even just looking at this game, because everyone was like, ooh, Arise is darker, just looking at this game, I was like, oh, that's how you got to that point. Yeah, that's good. I was going to show the intro as normal, but then I realized it's like, oh, I recognized the band, the intro was Flow, and I'm just like, oh, it's Burned by Flow. Oh, that's cool. Wait, that's a real band. Let me not mess with that. Okay. I'll drop this though before I start it. So there's a frequent thing that the Tales series does that they call their characteristic genre. Like they don't really do it much in the localized releases. It's kind of like how every single Yakuza game has a subtitle, but only 6 is the one that did it everywhere. The Song of Life. If you want a hint on what they are, check the Platinum Trophy name. It's usually the name. And it's always been just an add-on because it's a JRPG, just to add on something more and also give like an idea of like what the plot of the game is. If I go through all the ones I've played, got Tales of Symphonia, Resonating with You RPG, Tales of Abyss, Discovering the Meaning of Life RPG, Tales of Vesperia, Enforcing One's Justice RPG, Tales of Graces, Discovering the Strength to Protect RPG, Tales of Xillia, RPG of unwavering convictions. And for Tales of Berseria, the RPG of discovering your own reasons to live. It's a weird thing to go on, especially when a bunch of stuff is going to change in the next coming life, honestly. Still been changing, but hopefully this doesn't put a stare in all of it. So who knows, I do this right, I can show this I can give this game the respect it deserves. I do this wrong, this is all I'm gonna be doing for the next year. That's enough talk, we are finally enjoy the game. Leave everything as basic. We begin.
They're already demons. You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will?
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
Moon. Only shocked they didn't go more going that off.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me: The taste of blood-soaked flesh. And revenge upon one man.
Luffy, time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can't I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but
Chop
medicine
firewood
money will have to
one-handed.
wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
And there's our tutorial.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my student's abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet. Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening. Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Let me be free. It feels good. It feels good. Like even though technically the last chronological one I played, well, no, last one release-wise, technically was Delia. I still feel bad because I never got around to. That was initially gonna be the first one that I finally like. Hey, I'm gonna finally do New Game Plus on it. Azalea's gimmick is, hey, there's two main characters. Go through both of the plots, because you'll go through periods in which each of them don't see each other. It's awkward for me, y'all, because most of my combos required both of them. So I was like, Yeah, nah, I felt bad though, because it's also the first time where I increased the difficulty, not because. Yeah, no, actually, it's the first time I increased the difficulty, purely because I was like, I need to get stuff done.
Rest up, all right? Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes. I'll be fine. You just make sure. Don't worry about me. I'll be in bed resting. You better be.
Oh, that reminds me. Like, the main reason why I still love Zelia is all because the crazy thing about Zelia is it made me realize why people swap to the other characters, because that's always been a big part of the Tale series. That, hey, you can use another character in combat, you can put them in the front, and that'll be the character you're playing as. But I never really did it, all because like the muscle memory meant that like because most of the main characters and the ones I played were all similar, I never had to worry about them.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
They didn't add this till Grace's. I'm not sure about Grace's, but I know it was in Grace's. That was my first one. And it's the weirdest part of going back. That's also the crazy thing about Zelia. Zelia's the first one to add, hey, we'll let you know when you're at the point of no return, except it's the only one, because all the series always has the point of no returns. But the only time they let you know is with the final boss. That's when they let you know, it's like, hey, this is the end of the game. If there's anything else you need to do it now. What's funny is it's literally the entire reason why, when I did the Abyss final boss, it's the only reason why I had nearly everything ready. I went and did nearly all the side quests. I literally had the unlock requirements to do the secret final boss, but I was just like, just finish the game. And that's what went through my head. I could have done it. I literally had the special outfit they give you. Like, hey, yo, you actually gonna save the world? Well, you might as well have some cool clothes. just but still good times. It's all good times. Ah,
Come to
skits, I
think
missed
of
this.
it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Not wrong. Sometimes you just gotta eat meat. Just eat better. I'm not gonna be interacting too much with the people because, you know, this is a long game. I still want to keep it moving, so I'll only like interact with the ones that are like green. Other than that, we're just reading text. I want to respect the voice actors and everything they did.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
That red thing from
I
earlier.
can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible
Spell it
strength
right.
and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of
What the
this.
fuck, man?
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that
God,
way.
people suck.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Sorry about him, Velvet.
At least. Damn.
Hey, Velvet.
Trying to get to
Is
Cimac.
Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw,
I'm not a doctor.
Too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle.
Hell yeah.
And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
So,
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
hey, hell, no joke. Like, I felt bad realizing, yeah, she's gone. So like, I actually edited her out of that moon sequence. 'Cause I was like, let's not. I know it's
I
like
should
literally
probably
the
stock
intro.
up on a
but I
few
was like,
things
probably
before
not.
I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
She's not joking about that little money. I legitimately have only 200 gold. The most awkward bit about Tales games, they're like, hey, it's like, yo, how much money you got? None. Why do they still do this? Throwing down just harsh rebuttal. Slicing foot. I don't know why they do this. In nearly every single Tales game, you won't know until you do New Game Plus. If you do a New Game Plus and you start from scratch, I don't know why you do that, because it's crazy as hell. Legitimately, the entire reason why I didn't finish doing the other Zilly part is all because I spent 20 hours. Yeah, I remember it. 20 hours. Like a copper, consumable, silver, standard, gold, exceptional. 20 hours trying to just like grind up the level requirement. All because how New Game Plus works, you'll notice it when I get into combat. There's a grade system. Which the grade system awards, it's pretty much a rewarding system of like you doing good. Think of it kind of like the style system when I was playing Devil May Cry 3. When it's do good in combat, you'll get a high grade. Do poor in combat, you'll lose grade. You have to do real bad to lose grade. You buy items, I'll do. Part of how the game works. Pretty much it's like it's like pretty much though you want to have high grades, that way that's how New Game Plus. All that grade that you got that you thought was worthless, no. That's how you unlock stuff for New Game. The problem is, I had exactly one grade short to continue with everything I had in the original. And the only thing I had to get the grade back, I had to get a character to level 100. Which I thought, oh yeah, that's not too hard. Last time I remember, I was at level 97 for a week. I would legitimately come home from school, turn on the max difficulty, and just grind in the endgame dungeon. And I still never got close. I feel bad about it because I didn't want to lose all I got. No, it's the entire reason why I'll probably never replay Persona 5, because I forgot to talk to a character that allowed me to carry my personas into New Game Plus. Just little things.
The demon
I
blight is
forget.
a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world.
Oh, fuck the Empyreans.
The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Okay.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
Age is hard, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Part of the reason why I consider 8, this is a real random, but part of the reason why I consider 8 a lucky number. Fun fact, I didn't know my real birthday until I was 8 years old. That's how much of a mess my life was. Even now it's hell because I'm in a
This area
paperwork
looks
mix
promising.
because I technically have 2 birth dates, 3 names, and all of them are under the same shit. Just random stuff like that. That's a part of life. That's a part of life. It's not normal, but it's a part of life.
There!
Doesn't matter. Now I get to
Frickleball.
show off this game's combat system. 'Cause it's always active, but they change it a bit every game. If you want to see the combat system taken to its absolute most bullshit, go look up Graces. There's a reason why they changed it. It's similar in here. It's similar in here. I think the game that has the most unique one is Hysteria. And that's why I felt bad. That's the only one that didn't click. But I felt happy though, because that's the one that whenever I recommended to, that's the one they got into. So I'm happy though. Incredible for newcomers. And if you ever played Berseria, know it's the same world. The story is a prequel, pretty much explaining, it's like, yo, how the world reached the point it did, that's what this game is. I was like, yeah, but then why does it have all the Berserk references? In due time, in due time. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Hell, legitimately that moon. Anyone who's... You read Berserk? You should be reading Berserk. You should have. It all makes sense. Yeah. A similar method. It was like how it worked in Graces. It was... Graces honestly might have been responsible for why I got into fighting games. We won't talk about that. That's another problem. Pretty much how the game works. You do attacks based on those blue things right there. Those are how many souls you possess. You can block to speed up how they regen. See? Like all the face buttons do a different thing. I could do more, but I've always been lazy because I know there's always more you can do if you play. Man, you got auto, you can just hit a button and that's how the combo ends. It goes through the whole combo that you listed out. Semi-auto, it's kind of the same thing, but you have more free room. And in manual, everything is up to you. I honestly never switched the game off semi-auto just because I'm like, I don't switch off defaults often. I'm lazy like that. Branch out with A. Are you stunning, defeating, or inflicting status ailments on enemies? You then get more things on your meter, which allow you to do further combos. You see? Stun.
Right, here goes!
Here's all this. They won't tell you yet, but different moves link that. That doesn't help that I'm playing on the short, so that way I don't accidentally hit a button and get screwed.
Is that all?
Now you can see that great. Now you can see it, that 0.5. There's little things that change it. Very important to get as much as you can early game so you don't have to grind it. It's a minor thing. Minor things. How combat works. It's like blue border, you gotta run to the edge of the screen and run out. Oh, you can't run from red.
Yeah, that's how it's done. The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle-boar meat now.
Yeah, buy meat.
Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs.
Those pigs from earlier?
What would we call them? Oinkle-boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Piggleboar? Yeah, Piggleboar! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
I might as well drop this in, but it's kind of a double reason why I want to play in English. One, just because it's like I went into the funny state of like, yo, it feels nice hearing a voice actor from something you used to listen to when you were young, and to hear them again, and it's like, wow, this is where you gone. Yeah, that was the most. That was legitimately yesterday when I was listening to. It's like did a watch along. Like Octopimp was doing a watch along. The Strive story mode, and that was. It was nice. It was nice. Just knowing it's like everything he's gone through. It's been nice. Also, the double for Velvet. If you play Genshin, there's 2 characters you are legitimately thinking about right now when you hear it. I might as well name them. It's. But no, I stopped playing Genshin. I don't remember. I'll at least say she's the one that. I'll at least say she's the voice actor of Bennett. I forgot. I don't want to mess up saying the other character's name, so I won't. But he's the one that keeps getting the sword references from freaking Virgil. I'll at least say that. I don't want to mess up saying names. Just, you know, like, oh god. I always had fun whenever I recognize it. R2's up the soul gauge. Back to 0. You can still attack, but if you try and defend, your block will be canceled. Wait, I'm playing on semi-auto. Do I block automatically? Oh yeah, resets the camera position unless you're against the wall because yeah, it helps charge it up faster. Lock on. I think that's it.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak. Finish this!
There we go. There's always weird things if you play what semi-auto.
Is that
I'm
all?
used to it. I'm used to doing glitch. More speed slower, more easily broken, attacks more easily guarded, attacks that are guarded will be deflected. Dash effects are less likely to be inflicted, and healing arts suck. Stunned enemies though do not matter, so you better mash them. You better learn how to stun. There's a reason why stun is existing for so long. You're like, oh damn, you're stunned? Alright, I get to just punch you. You save your progress by progressing the game, pressing X while touching a save point. Additionally, if you are exploring, you can create a quick save by pressing the options. Ignore the weird save menu. This is the #1 sad thing that I'm still disappointed in that Sony did after the PS3. They've done this since the PS3 era and they never fixed it. They never allowed games to do. There's also quick save. And you won't realize how bad it is until you play a game on PC and then a PS3 game on PC, then you realize, wow, Kinda sucks. Like, I didn't realize how weird Yakuza's saving system is until I played, like, the whole series on. After. Because I only did 0, Kiwami 1, and 2. How bad is it? Literally, if I search Sega right now on my computer, it still remembers. That's like, yeah, that's this game.
Is that all?
It's literally just the Yakuza series and Phantasy Star Online 2. I gotta do a bunch of test ons because New Genesis finally went live.
This should be enough to cover the
I'm
medicine.
excited as hell for that.
I'd better bring these to the store.
I'm still nervous as hell though, all because everyone I know that plays Phantasy Star Online 2 all got into Ship 2, and my friend warned me Ship 2 is full, so I'm just like, oh, that'll be fun.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them 1,000 times they ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden
Look,
land.
just don't run off the edge.
Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, this is a gateway to the underworld.
I mean, that's what the old lady said.
Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that
I'm
nonsense.
16, I'm old, I'm grown. Oh, I remember that feeling when I thought I had a clue on the world, and then I realized it sucks. Look at that. Just looking at the map, you can see in the top corner. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here. Don't mind me, just running all the way back. I don't need a save. That's also the weirdest thing that they changed in the Tales series that I never realized. Before, the Tales series used to have the thing where it's like, normally save points would just be save points, but if they were green, they would fully heal you. Now all of them do it because they realized that's really weird. And it would be an obvious sign that there's a boss fight about to happen, so it's easy to just not.
Right, here goes!
This is gonna be a weird cycle of me having to relearn combos because they're different every day. Like hell, the main reason why I love Zillia is because Zillia's the first time I learned how to do an infinite. Which is cool. It's cool when you learn your first
Not
infinite in
bad.
these games. And it makes you realize why all the combo videos always have the make sure damage is 1. Because the moment you learn infinite, you realize it's like, oh god, they just die. I can't do the full combo. It's little things. Those little things are what keep me here. Fun.
Right, here goes!
For me, having to remember the button order. I can't be hitting X. No, wait, no, I'm playing on short, so I gotta hit quicker. See? Some days I wish I could play, I need to get something like this.
Not bad.
That's also the worst thing about playing fighting. The moment you play fighting games, you'll start holding your control. You'll hide your control.
Here goes!
It's not like I can even have it on the mic. Oh, that combo sucks. I'm doing square, triangle, circle, X.
Is that all?
It worked. This little thing. All the little things that keep me here.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are
And
you
it's
there?
like, oh fuck, animals have family? Oh no. Oh no, I gotta take it seriously. Spect.
Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn.
The moment you pull out a
Control your
gun, don't
feelings
draw that
to
shit.
control the tide of
You
battle.
pull out a gun, you are shooting. That's how it works. You know, focus on damage and attack range, but use more of your SG than martial arts. That's also a weird thing about this game that didn't exist until Berseria, I believe. It's also the entire reason why it took me a long time to finally click with Symphonia. Normally, it's you have normal attacks, then arts. Berseria has simplified the system in order to make it so that way, like, figuring out a combo is so much simpler by having martial arts, and then you have arts. And combine them. It's pretty much like you chain the order, and that's how you figure it out. It's cool, but it makes it weird as hell if you came from a previous game. It doesn't work like that. But it's cool. It's cool. As you get into teaching, it's like, go into the menu. Go into your art menu. We have now given you a new ability. And it is a hidden art. You see, new, it's Searing Edge. This is a traditional art. You see? It's like, I don't know if you can point out. It's like, you can see, it's like slicing foot, and then go to the right, you see martial arts. Martial arts are you're building into the combos, and then your hidden arts are like the special move. You see, you also note the meter. That's like, it's important to use them. Because some arts will unlock a better version or a new version if you use them enough. The most, I'll say famous, but I consider it infamous because it's dumb as shit. Demon Fang is one of the most famous arts in the Tale series, literally because the hidden art for it is you realizing, wait, what if I do it twice? It's like fucking genius. I'm the greatest in the world. Okay. There we go, that's how it works. I gotta remember my freaking Abyss memory. Abyss? Wait, no. Where? It's special and then combo. Too greedy. Okay, we got launchers. I'm gonna keep getting hit, aren't I? There. Ain't that a cool sword, though?
I did it!
I did it! Ah, fuck.
Cirrus.
Wait, Sarah?
An exorcist art.
That's not what a fireball is
Pride
called.
and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory.
It's cool, isn't it?
Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall.
Well, you call my emotions hot, you literally shot a fireball. Nice.
Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Enemies are bullshit.
Got it.
Don't fall apart.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Lafisette's medicine.
That's good at least. But yeah, massacred a whole fucking family.
I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Oh, thank you. Carrying items are bullshit.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
I mean, it's fine. It's
Right.
already on the way home. It's fine.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way!
I can throw
handle a
hands.
bunch of-
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism. That's the cold logic of the world, and no emotions can change it.
Never mind. Respect. Respect it. Respect it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Okay, but could I? Man's about to pull some bird.
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why is it always bird metaphors? They fly because they have wings.
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
Great power with great responsibility.
All right.
Because you have it. This is...
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be
Is it
back
tomorrow
as soon as I
she
can.
died? Fucking joke.
Hurry back.
Hurts.
I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me.
Hell, this is the weirdest thing to do on June 9th. I'm really doing this on 6/9 day. This is what I decided to do. That great though. Oh,
I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go.
nah, fuck, you swing,
But
you
then
swing.
How would I
Accept
pay
that.
for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision.
No, that's just lying to yourself.
The fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of
Don't
me.
question it. That's a hard part of life. Because the moment you put a definite reason, not everything can be simple ones and zero. Even though that's literally how binary, how these games work. Yeah, I'm not even reading the description of the chipped copper coin. I don't even know how that chipped. Not everything can be summed up simply. The hard part of what matters more, and honestly, sometimes what matters more doesn't matter. You'll believe it.
Nico, here for groceries?
Shopping?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Well, you look
Yeah,
familiar.
it was a good haul.
Look at you, Lady Breadwinner.
Fuck.
If you were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Fuck it, be in love
I'm a
anyway.
girl.
Do it.
Oh, yeah? You ought to do something about your style then.
What's wrong with that? I don't wear that.
Yeah. I kind of broke my
Oh, you mean
comb.
her hair.
So get a new one.
Make her braid. What's wrong with that? I mean, combs are expensive.
Sure, I'd like to, but
I mean, what would you rather buy?
Hey, mister.
A comb or
How about
food?
a sale
Sometimes
on
you just gotta
combs
make
for
the
the pretty
sacrifice.
girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laffy said.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but
Been wearing
I'm
headphones all
afraid
the
the
time.
medicine hasn't come in yet.
What?
But-
Why
well,
not?
shit.
Is it because of the demons?
The demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city.
Ah, damn.
There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
Well, I mean, yeah, I ran into
When's
them.
it coming then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will
Oh, it's
cost.
the fucking economic.
Oh no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while
Damn,
back.
this army sucks.
But we're safe here, right?
Safe.
After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
Sure.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore.
Damn.
Poor fellow couldn't even protect his own wife and
Why
child.
does this whole village suck at this?
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
He's like, damn, he couldn't
of
even
course.
protect your,
For
couldn't even
now,
protect his
here,
wife and child.
on the
You know,
house.
your sister. Hold your tongue. What is wrong with you? Hold your tongue.
You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Fuck him.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my
Let
feelings.
me fuck up on my own accord.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in
Be
love.
in love. What's wrong with
Darn
it?
right.
Do it. I still need to check.
Luffy must be starving by
Yes.
now. I'd better hurry home.
Oh, there's a chest. Yoink. Hey, art defense. Let's go. What's that? Yoink. What's a dog got? Dogs talk? Well, they do not.
Orthy and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Well, they've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering
To
out,
me.
they both dive into my bed, shivering.
Orthy, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start acting like it. They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute.
The lips move.
So I forgive them.
I'm getting excited over the most random things.
Celica taught you how to
Cool.
make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good
I'm
as
gonna look up what a
hers.
quiche
Don't
is.
be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
Yeah, no,
That's
it doesn't
because
even
there's a
count.
secret in the cheese and the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd be a hit. We could make them together and take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting fricklebores?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on.
Think
Think
big.
Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Turn those dreams
big?
into plans. That's what life is
No
about.
thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste
Maybe.
so darn good.
Maybe simplicity makes it better. Sum up, because I legitimately looked it up because I did not know what that is. You want an easy way of telling what a quiche is? It is what happens when you combine a custard with a pie. Food for thought. It makes me hungry. Ugh. Or just in general. That I purposely did not check earlier.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you.
7 years since the intro.
And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your
The
princessias.
series and flowers.
I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow, I forgot, even though it's just, it happens sometimes. You forget right after you leave. It happens to the best of them. Fence. Big. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not. The more I think about it, I kind of realized it. When a game changes to inverted cameras, I won't realize until I'm in the middle of the game. It throws me off for every game afterwards.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Well, welcome, Luffy.
I told you to stay in bed. I was only up for a little. Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit. Go lie down and I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this? A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing. Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that. And what'll you do if it's cloudy,
if it's
huh?
clouds.
Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right? If you say so, Luffy. Come on, it's a must-have for any adventure. Can't you see how useful it is? You can tell me more about it later. Did they hurt you? Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty.
Ooh, I threw hands.
I can hear Arthur already.
Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
Give me the moveset.
He isn't coming home tonight, is
Of course not. It's an RPG.
How do you know that? Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's Moloch?
Huh,
You really can talk to Moloch,
Oh, you can
can't
see it.
you?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things
I don't
from
even know
his
how I
book
made that
collection.
sound.
I really want to become an exorcist. I want to go traveling with you and see all the wonders of the world.
Do it. Bet.
I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
You will. Survive. It's the hard part. Survive so you can live. The hardest part of life.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take,
I don't know.
20 years tops.
I mean, we're like
It
2
won't take me
millennia
that
away
long.
from Zestiria. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to
I
me
don't even
then.
remember what if this stuff even matters.
Start with
but it's
this
just the
lovely
world.
meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Just take it seriously.
Right. Cooking time.
If I remember,
First,
there's
I
only
need
3
to light the
people you should
stove.
never lie to. Thing is, though, proof that I lied to them, I only remember 2 of them. Your doctor and your lawyer. I don't remember who number 3 is. Part of why you should stop saying is like, yeah, I totally flawed. Don't. Just be honest.
The day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur. so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance.
Know it.
But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband.
What?
Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
That's like reading a story and they just straight up put a fourth wall reference. Like, oh, get good. Patience on the Nameless Empyrean.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laufey really reading stuff this dense?
Oh, that reminds me when I first read
Poor kid's
the
gonna squint his
Philosopher's
eyes
Stone
right
or the
out.
Sorcerer's Stone, depending on your read. It's the first book that made me realize, like, damn, it is thick. Doesn't matter, it's fire time. Cook.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Exorcism.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky with your
But
food,
spinach
you know.
is nice.
I know, but just for today?
There's something about greens.
Fine, fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
I always got criticized back when I used
There's
to get
some
like
of Arthur's
Subway,
special curry spice
like
upstairs,
a lot more
isn't
often,
there?
that I didn't put a lot in my sandwich, but at the same time they'd be confused. Like, why are you getting spinach though? Spinach is nice. Like, if a pizza place offered the opportunity to add spinach, I would take it. That's so much I'm like, yo, spinach is nice. Maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe it's similar to like Brussels sprouts, which if you did not eat it when you were young, you're gonna hate it.
There you go.
But I
Not
did.
spicy hot.
So I
but
like it.
Oh, so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about.
Oh, yeah,
She's coming over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
We've known each other since forever.
Nice.
Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my
That's the
head
weird
around
part.
it. Laufey,
When your longtime friend falls in love.
if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
I'm in bed. How?
Girl? You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Honestly.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love
It's
life.
like, how can you not get a man? You're talking about this.
I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone.
One of y'all can cook.
Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so...
Alright. Jump, jump, jump,
What's
jump, jump, jump. We don't climb ladders. Whoosh. Sprint. Oh, what you got?
Are you all right? I'll bring you some water.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all. And it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laufey. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and get dinner ready.
Oh, can't burn the food. Don't worry about it. You rest. And never mind. Cook. Still waiting for it, because that's also a staple of the Tale series I did not think about. Cooking. There's special meat. I'm waiting to see. What is it this time? What meals do I need to learn? That's my sign of how I knew I messed up in Vesperia. I learned everyone's special dish.
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah,
Again.
just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
That's small, but
Of course.
fuck it. for tonight. Note that's probably gonna be the end song for the game. Note it. Write it down. Remember those chords.
Okay, let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for...
Like, wait a minute. The bed was
Coffee?
empty.
You little... Where have you gone?
Why can't anyone stay in bed? It's just
You better
stay
not have gone
in
to
bed.
the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Don't die. Only the intro. That's always when they die. Don't do it now. Do it later. Do it when I forget. Search. Oh, I'll trust the game. Go the exact. Oh.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen
Damn,
him.
you suck at your job. Can't even lie. Damn, you dropped the book like I dropped my
Wait,
controller.
that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
How do you get the letter to cover?
A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
So you did pay for it.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Remember, that's how books were like before the printing press. That's how it was? Wait, why didn't you get the
Oh,
compass?
He must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes.
Ooh.
Told him I'd throw it in for free.
Free?
But he said that it would be a bad deal for me.
It ain't free.
He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Confidentiality. There you are.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Of
course not.
Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village,
Sure,
just
in case he comes back.
I'll check the forest.
You're focused on him and him alone. Wait, green. Talk.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all.
Dogs are
It's
scared.
like they're scared of
Oh,
something.
they are.
I know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Perfect. I was already gonna go to the place I already went. The answer. Might be off topic, but the entire reason why I'm noting the dogs. It's real random, but I know that dogs, for some reason, a lot of animals will sense things before we do if it comes to like natural disasters and who knows. It's like they literally showed the whole Scarlet Night thing. Like, it's gonna be important. I mean, it's literally tonight. Something's gonna go wrong.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope.
Name an
Can't say that I
RPG that
have.
has a smooth
All right.
beginning.
Let me know the
It's
second
always,
you see him.
and then everything
Got
went
it.
wrong.
Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too.
Wait, what are you reading?
Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
There. That might help a bit. Who knows? Only tilted back. Wait, oh, one more.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago.
There.
But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars.
You got a compass?
According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me just a few minutes ago.
Also, he was
You
here.
saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know.
So
Sorry.
fuck this guy.
Aww.
Okay, Cape, go. Move. At least they know. Never snitch. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You gotta put in so much work. Oh, well, it actually is at the Cape. Might as well use it as a chance to double. Got nothing. Right? Nope. Alright, come on. Do it. Do it.
Right, here goes!
Alright. Cannot do circle. Hey! Alright, Rising Moon just seems to be the move. That seems to be the move that works. Martial arts down. In due time, you see me have this shit memorized.
Laffy!
Velvet,
Oh, you just said
Can
you
you
were.
walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laffy said.
You go for a walk and
Running
realize
off
how
without
long it
telling
is.
me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
Ah!
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
You remembered. Of course you did.
So I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape
And we
then.
move.
Hooray!
Let's get.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the
Damn,
Cape.
you know how weird it is to remember shit
Right,
when you're 4?
Because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help
It's not you.
He'll help the world.
Still, it's still
He's
here.
quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laffy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Me too, sis.
Well, for now, let me practice my combos. You'll see this pay off. What? Okay. Now, let me stop trying to do that. Rising Moon is definitely the answer to everything.
Is that all?
Apple Boo.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laffy?
Apple Boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
There's something wrong when you awaken memory. That's just a baby thing, because I remember I used to call something I never got to live down that I always called people the wrong name when I was a kid. Stop hitting circle, that's not the combo. Rising Moon is the answer. What if I do square? Hey, it's also Rising Moon.
Is that all?
It works. It works. Just works. It's everything. Don't worry about the cliff. We'll probably find out about that a couple hours in. It feels weird not having like an auto swing to be like, hey, attack them to get an advantage in the battle. The weirdest thing I know what that is.
Not bad.
See that gear difference? I mean, great difference? That you know. Hang on. Try to see when it finally clicks. When they give me the pieces and then everything clicks. It's a moment in like every single game. And I'm excited to
just look at all these.
figure out when. Just that when.
This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different.
I mean, yeah.
And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there's other continents.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me.
Hit the bird question, aren't we?
Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Of course!
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food. Or escape from predators.
Thought so.
It's like you also. Food!
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon!
Oh. Nice leather armor.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared.
I just watch.
You can do
just
it.
watch. Or it was
You're
like,
going
just
to
run.
be strong,
Check
like
this out.
Arthur.
No, you can't!
I could, you don't know.
No!
Why do you think I was studying the combat system? No, I was ready for this.
Here.
Check it out.
I don't want to go alone.
Get behind.
You have to. Don't let your feelings get
Oh,
in the
wait.
way, or that thing will kill you too. But please, go!
Oh, wait. Ah! We do it. I finally, you get. Oh, never mind, I missed.
It's just like Arthur said.
The best thing the series did.
I have to do this!
Stop making scripted fights go until 0 HP. Just end it. Don't make me sit there thinking, yeah, I can win.
Stop!
Don't make me waste my items. Just end it. Make my life easier. Oh, fuck you what? Nice plan.
Velvet.
Did all this for a comb.
Is this what?
I can buy a comb. Look at him. So you are an exorcist. Back at home. Yes?
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy!
Oh, you're okay!
All right.
Thought you got hit worse.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No. If you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
He's like, I still got the comb, though.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
Taking care of your hair is hard. Stuff that goes into it.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
A new world, huh? Wait, is that why this is the prequel to Zestiria? Because it's a new... This game results in a new world? Oh no, I slept!
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Well... Put me in, coach. Don't care. Go out. Like your shirt.
No! What's happening?
Fits you. Nice color. Not so much for their old trying to kill me moment, but
Fluffy! Where are you?
important. Oh. Oh. Okay. I forgot about these. Oh, your comb broke. Made with expert craftsmanship. I didn't even get to sell my meat.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Everyone you know is dead. Whoop.
No. The village.
Don't worry about them. Burials can happen later. How the fuck do I think about it? Scarlet Moon, everything happens.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Don't check out this juke. Nothing. Didn't even notice. Years of Metal Gear prepared me for this. I can't even say that with a straight face. Check it. Right between. Bam. Nothing. Can't even keep up. Drop turn. No need. Give me help. Moon though. Ooh. Wait, oh, it's Arthur!
Arthur!
Yeah, Moon though. Pretty.
Velvet!
You...
Oh, you're okay.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
Like, well, shit.
One more sentiment to cast off.
Oh.
Velvet!
Is
run!
it you idiot?
Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world.
Wait, but what happened last time?
With Locus's life as
What
a
the fuck?
sacrifice.
This man slammed his scabbard so hard. No, he just slammed the sword down for no reason. Oh, nope, that's an accident. is what he does with one hand.
Arthur, no!
Okay. Oh, fuck. Kid's dead. Oh, fuck, he's dead.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
He's dead. If he drops into the hole, we don't have to bury him.
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you have not changed.
He's like, what do you mean you don't want to see your brother dead?
Ever a slave to emotion.
Cutscene. Well, an animated cutscene. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's messy. Like, sure. Shit. What a bounce. Oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen. What? Oh, made it in time for the show.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
And the immediate swap to gameplay. I don't care. You see these juggles?
Why did you kill him? His blood on your hands! Answer me!
See what I mean?
Why?
This is what the series becomes after you learn it. It's just juggles.
He was my brother! My Lucky! What did he ever do? Get out of my way!
And there's no block.
Take a look around.
Oh, look. In a book. Everyone is dead.
Demon blight has spread through the village.
So, yo, this village is screwed.
Do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
back home.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Birds fly. I need to stop.
I will make you pay.
Hey, check out that grade. And then they explain the difficulty thing. Certain things you can only get on higher difficulty. Get more improved drops, but enemies will be harder. On certain difficulties you get less XP, healing does more. It's pretty much increase the difficulty, increase the chances of cool stuff.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years,
I'm 19 then.
I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Can't die yet. Local woman too angry to die. Sometimes that's what you need. Living out of spite sometimes can be a very, very powerful thing. Sometimes it pays off. Fuck ladders. Don't even need it. Hit anything in the cell is an attack. Damn fuck.
Where is he?
First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth
It's like, yo, we gotta
teaching.
make sure you actually understand how the game works. L1 will out. This is the dodge mechanic.
Burning wing! Ha! Burning wing!
There we go. You're gonna do a perfect dodge. It's like whenever you dodge, you expend SG, or if you do it right, you'll recover.
Here I come!
Get that.
Burning wing!
If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself.
Do it.
Here I go.
I don't need to think.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You passed.
Passed for the first time in ages.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years. There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me.
Don't care.
Tell me where Artorias is.
I don't care. Tell me where.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public.
The law.
A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons. Artorius Colbrand, the world's savior.
Savior made in blood.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
I gotta ask an honest question.
So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorius. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
But this game doesn't have a glossary, so I have no idea what yoke means. But the honest question. It might be because of this game, but now I get to ask. Well, I thought it was initially something people said as a joke, and then I realized, like, no, people actually stood by this. Randomly, these act effect. Yep. I'll try to say it alright. Do you think Griffith did nothing wrong? Probably wondering, why would you ask that? No, this is a legitimate question. Do you think Griffith did nothing wrong? Possibly the easiest way I could tell is like someone's perspective. It's some people say it's a joke, some people say it legitimate, and it's giving me a clear insight that it's like, ah, that's what you think. I don't know. It feels weird to be back on Berserk, but
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room
something I've
ahead.
always thought of. Is chasing your dream worth sacrificing everyone? Kind of a struggle. A thought that hasn't got out of my head. That was part of the reason why everything's kind of changing. Oh, the whole with great power comes great responsibility.
No one raised the alarm.
Oh.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Don't mind if I do.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it...
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
No point of a legendary weapon if I can't use it.
All right.
Are you ready then?
You chose like the worst clothes imaginable, but it works. Oh, the series of knights. Hate them.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Hey. Hit me. Okay, wait till after the run.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
So you weren't joking?
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Of course.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals. and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Better time than the present. Hard things to let go of when you think about it. Feels weird to move back to things that you kind of just like, yeah, I've technically moved away from, I've technically moved on from, but still. When it's been a huge part of your life, it feels weird to move away from it. Even weirder to come back to it.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Because it still feels nerve-wracking. Because stuff in your life is put on pause outside of things other than you. It feels weird. It's like me messing up, I'm used to it. But when it's not me, it's just like,
Guards
can you?
coming.
Do you deserve it? I don't know.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
A shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Sure.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
I want to find out the historical relevance of why so many knights, whenever they're in games, they're always like white, blue, gold.
This isn't
There's gotta be a
going to
reason for it.
easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
It works. Take it. Use everything you can. Chill. It's weird. Especially got like school. It's one of those things that it'll be such a normal chunk of your life, but then once it's no longer there, you're just like, this is weird. I kind of question is like, will I be ready to go back into it? As long as I got a choice, I have to. I need. Not like I have to. It's more like I want to. Kind of crazy.
Who in the blazes are you?
Oh, what? Oh yeah, the lock-on. Don't worry about it. It's a staple.
Here I come.
Oh, okay, all right. Now give me that. Wait, oop. Hey, don't interrupt my combo.
Come on, really?
Oh yeah, the book. You used to have to use an item to get them into the book. Crazy. So now you don't just get the info. Oh, no. Gotta use a special item to scan them. And then that's how you figure it out. So, oh, you fight a one-time enemy only? You didn't have the item? Well, tough luck. You can't finish the book. It's life. Oh, Zillio's the first one to let you know if you pass a sub-story, if you do a sub-story, and it's like, this is the point of no return for the side quest. I'm still calling them sub-stories because of Yakuza.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
It's time to cause a prison, right?
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists?
Who cares?
I mean, that pirate Von Eifried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
Who?
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Write that down.
Von Eifried?
Okay, actually made sure.
Melchior.
Write that down. Remember those names.
I won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Go nuts.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fate?
Hey, if they make it out, they make it out.
I told you. We'll use any tool I need.
Doesn't mean I'll fight with them. Just take any opportunity you can. Right? Like, he's like, you think I'm stupid? So what do you think I'm in here? What you leaving yourselves? Like being undead. Better than being regular dead. Like, how do you put a zombie in jail? And wouldn't that be kind of messed up that it's like after you die, if you become an undead, you still have to serve out the remainder of your sentence? It's like, oh yeah, you're undead. Cool, you got 2 life sentences. Guess you're still in there. Oh, you thought you get to leave? No. Come on, y'all had to have left something. Like you can win, but hey, better than staying in here. I think I eventually might as well go out swinging. More fun that way. It's rough. Feels weird how many things in life are just like out of your control. And it's still like a huge chunk of it is learning how to maintain those.
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
Fine with
And I
that.
bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure. Until they get
That's
fed to
true.
me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
So begins our suicide mission. Messed up when you think about it. At the point Exodus, it's like, oh yeah, we kill any of them. Then you realize it's like, wait. Then why are they in jail cells? What's the point?
Dear me, not a word of apology?
I did not jump from one game to get another one.
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when
There's
suddenly,
another jester.
from paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell. You see why I'm not feeling well.
Hit them rhymes.
And you are?
Hooray! asked? I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikiki-Kambilu Dindo Dindo Larundu! Magilu for short.
Hey, wait.
Magilu?
No, Ma, like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care!
Well then. Not my problem.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Man, I'm thinking about it. What's the difference between a magician and a witch? 100% honest, like what? What's the difference between them? You know what witches is like, you can be like, oh, what's the difference between a warlock? I don't know. Let's just down, I don't care. Someone was like, how is the difference between magic? How does it work? The thing I'm talking about is like, it's magic, it's real. Weird thing when you think about it, if you didn't see it, is it still real? If a tree falls and no one hears it, does it make a sound? Elemental attacks, hit me. Or defense, don't care. As long as I don't get hit, I don't need defense. True logic. Don't get hit. Much becomes easier. So afraid. Think about it. At the future. I don't know, you run into so many people, it's like they kind of have an idea, but I'm at the point where I'm setting plans and just like hoping it works out. But I don't know if it will. Oh. Oh.
More?
That's a new model. Oh.
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
I like your eyes. Hey, nope.
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
See this? Burning wing! Burning wing!
Oh, not a scripted fight.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives.
Metal is hard.
I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Oh.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down
It's
below.
in the basement.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
Don't ask questions. This is the weird part of RPGs. It's always just like, don't ask questions. Just let it rock. Some things you just gotta keep moving forward, and then it'll all make sense.
That demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
You said it was a good sword.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
And what do we have? You.
We must be cautious.
I'm forgetting all my combos. Hey. There we go. Memory.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
Swallow dance. The more souls you possess determines how many attacks you can get. A&R performed at 2 martial arts cost 20 less S. Okay, so that's still the same. In case you only want to put that fire one in the 3rd slot. That's what. Thing is, though, they can also be good if you use them as a combo starter. You have to decide that different. But I got limited, so I'm just gonna keep it with 3 now. And master skills. You wear an equipment, use it enough, you unlock the stuff. Little things, all adds up. Try and unlock them. Oh damn. Where you put it though? We'll leave it there. Will it work?
They've got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
The tower should be just ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Hey. Oh, this move is not the way. Hey, let me stop. What are you weak to? Nothing. There we go.
Come on, really?
All about figuring out links.
The prisoners are doomed.
Not my problem.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
They fought for their freedom, and I do not know what they did anyway.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here.
Hey. Who knows? Maybe we can use the Wolverine method. I got a claw.
Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
It could work.
We fell further than this back at the shrine.
It's the way. Okay, but it worked. It might be stupid, it might have been crazy, but it worked.
I see you are truly committed to this.
I mean, she's like, you know I can teleport, right? The good old slam, I think. I used to think that was a thing in media till I had to do it.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath.
Oh.
It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions.
Oh my god, it's Nen.
The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command.
It's
In a very real
Nen
sense, an
from
oath is a sort of
Hunter
curse,
x Hunter.
right?
Hey, stick to that, you get cool as shit.
Well,
but only if you do
guess
that.
You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware.
Like, yeah, no
that
shit.
is why I chose you.
He can't even put the camera up to fully see it. Right, come on, throw hands, throw hands.
You better be ready.
Gotta work on the yeah, stop being X in my combo finish. Never gonna work.
That was surprisingly easy.
Don't take credit if you're not gonna give me XP. How is the wear against them? I didn't get the art attack yet. Oh wait, flowers. Get the herbs. Use defense by 2, reducing physical damage, also fully restores HP. Oh, that's what they do with them now. They restore HP now. These character parameters go in various places. They grow back in time after you collect them. Crazy bit. Before, it was like limited. It was like, I don't want to use this yet. Nope, use it. Just use it. Yeah. Use these. Pretty much just like, hey, do cool things, you'll get these things. And these things let you do more cool stuff. That's life. Do more cool things. Believe in the rule of cool. It's the entire reason why I'm not gonna lie, my Devil May Cry stuff was a mess purely because of that. Oh wow! Oh, it even marks it on the map. Okay. Game said pay attention.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Expect us to go in from the front. Possibly the weirdest thing. I don't know if you guys remember. It's like possibly the dumbest thing about the PS4 controller is the simple fact that it's like, oh yeah, you have a light. That is incredibly weird because you won't notice it's there unless you're looking at the controller actively. Which next to no one does. No one actively looks at the controller.
We're almost there.
That's enough.
This one's got a little pink. Nice.
Oscar. I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Sarah.
Why'd that sound like Kai?
Aiding criminals now, are you?
I really thought that was Kai for a moment.
Did Lord Artorias request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Strings of justice!
A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might
Even the sword has text on it. Legitimately a Guilty Gear character.
All right, graceless demon it is.
Well, I'm gonna look it up and then actually is the voice actor. That. Well, we know how bosses work.
Lord Artorias
hey, no.
taught me the
Nope.
ways of
This is the best introduction they ever did. Nope. Nope. Why do you have Tiger Fang? Alright, now we get that fun bit. How'd that hit me from behind? Wait, alright. Just be his ass. There, free. I got you 1/4.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a Moloch or two for this.
I'm gonna say, yo, one of y'all gotta die. Go hand. So why'd you go? I have a blade on my arm. Why would you grab me?
What are you doing?
Feelings to control the tide of battle.
Don't you know those who sacrifice their friends are worse than scum?
Reason.
I don't know why I love anime bullshit. It's all fucked up.
No!
With demon blight?
It's lost control.
Well, nice move. You caused this. And it's a win play. Jesus, fuck. They changed the model, too.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman.
You really held on to that comb for 3 years.
Before my life fades, do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes
Are the same.
are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Celia? Don't think, just eat. Having fun with these cutaways.
What is happening?
What's happening? We got another bit of the gameplay.
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
I was about to be like, this is the question where it's like, I'm gonna say it, whatever's on the line, that's actually what you're supposed to say. Break souls. Okay. Any rate of attack reduced each time. Filming on for a character. Use powerful arsenal and reach by holding R2 while controlling 3 or more. So have three or more diamond things. I lose 1 soul. This already gains 1, but I get to do more. No combo. Oh, then why would I not end the combo with this every time?
Absorb that knowledge power to wield as her own?
Why would I not?
I've never seen such a demon.
Well, let me know. I got 4. What am I doing? Check it out. There we go. I knew it wouldn't take long to figure out what. And we just consume again. It keeps going. There we go. All of them have it. A moment where you was like, this is where the game gets going. This is where the combos get crazy. And there it is. Dragon or Drake, nothing. One day I'll learn the difference between them. There we go. Now the game has speed. Oh.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
I mean, you caused this.
Velvet. That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards.
It's like, yo, give me a moment. I gotta eat.
My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster. I am a Therian!
Oh, his face. Oh, he's gonna have a scar next time we see him, doesn't he? That felt too important. Next time you see me, I've learned to comb my hair.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you.
Y'all are still alive.
It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care.
Nice bow.
Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt, one I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead.
It
Give
feels
me a
how
hand.
impressive that is. Like, imagine fight off a whole prison. Isn't it the entire reason when prison breaks are famous? Because like, oh wow, that's everyone. Grandparents collect pay? Equipment to trigger random skills which restore XP. Oh, about to defeat an enemy. You finish off your foe with a break soul for essentially free, because you'll regain it pretty much. If you're not remembering to hit the gain something cool button, why won't you? Because if they die, you get the soul back. And it'll heal you. And can heal you when you have a status ailment. Pretty much this is safety panic option. At 3 or more, always do it. Pay 1 soul. It's worth it. The entire reason why Velvet's Claw is used. Oh, lower, more powerful. What's with RPGs and glass what's with RPGs always trying to be like, yo, fight at low health? I would. The only reason why playing Yakuza is always weird for me because there's so many abilities that are just like low health only. And I'm just like, why would I do that when enemies can combo? I'm not gonna play that game.
Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
Dale?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
Better than me, you're in charge.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Is anyone alive?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
We have a compass.
We won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
Hey.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies.
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna wrap up work as soon as work's done. It's New Genesis off tonight. I know that model. You know, DG models push twisters. Oh yeah, I found that out accidentally.
Luffy said, "A Moloch."
Well, who steals a compass?
Stay back.
Of all the things to steal. Alright. Oh no, okay, I thought this was gonna be a tutorial session. Keep on going. That's how this game gets cool. It only weirdly took 2 hours, but we finally got to the cool part.
You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
What's wrong with RPGs? It takes 2 hours for the cool shit to come in.
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
He's like, oh no, this is for aesthetics.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry. Long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
Alright, but now this is the fun of it from now on, because this is legitimately...
Until it is, I will not.
From now on, now it's actually 100%
I can
blind.
hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering.
Because I went for this part,
We're
for the
lost,
testing everything.
stranded shipwreck survivors. No?
Because as soon as I got the claw, I was like,
Well,
this
then
is where the
I
game
expect
gets
this
cool.
might come in handy.
And I'm happy because I was
Oh, no.
right.
Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris?
He's like, I'm not going to admit to killing people.
Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
Ah, that's deep
There's
in the
a city
abyss.
called Helavis nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food in a ship right there.
Be grand. Yup, last enemy gets the bonus XP. Old map, figure out how regions are connected so you actually know how to move around.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Says the escaped prisoner. Yeah, waiting for this. Legitimately the bit I was
Agilu,
ready
your way
for.
of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to
Now
maintain.
everything's flowing, all the characters are
Self-improvement in all
moving.
things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of
Game
nuance.
answering my question.
It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds. Brr.
It's weird. It's so weird to turn to something that's... It hasn't been that long, yet it also feels like forever ago. Nice. It's nice. It's probably the dumbest mistake I made because playing RPGs is asking for this is your life now. It's nice. Wait. Ah, okay, it's just still.
Oh, that...
Anything new yet? No. Ow.
Wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was
I'm not human. Hit me in. Let me learn combos. Let me learn combos. Let's practice. Hey, say if you're gonna lose, you can run. Nope.
Fall back and
regroup.
I just want to know what every enemy does. Now that I know, they all got a unique thing.
Here I come.
There we go. Oh. Everything moves now.
Come on, really?
Finally. It's a weird feeling to return to something.
Here I come.
I can actually increase my health past max if I keep going. Ah. Oh, you got the Iron Chef stream also going. He's got everything ready to go. No, I'm still in shock that that's actually able to happen. It's hell in the era we live in. I can't even show off this game's intro because it's by flow, and so Sony Music will legitimately just murk the stream immediately. Because like, you go through the proper channels, the Iron Chef stream can happen.
Here I come.
You know, it was the funniest thing myself for the first time. I was like, yo, I recognize the band. And then I remembered. Oh, I can never show it. Yo, if you want the best example, when I did
Come on, really?
When I did freaking like Rev 2, legitimately, if I did that a day earlier, I would have gotten in trouble for showing the intro.
Here I come.
But legitimately, the day beforehand, that's when they changed the rules.
Come on, really?
It's messy. It's messy.
Here I come.
Like hell, legitimately changing the rules is the entire reason why. It's like hell, all because like as of right now for Strive, it's pretty much the early access period because we're still doing that. It was like, oh, pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you get the game early. So pretty much all the voice actors for the English version were able to just like talk about what happened.
Here I come.
Cool. Alright guys, that's what gets... It's one of those weird things that I haven't been able to live down. Like, some stuff can just go missing.
Come on, really?
You want the most famous example? It is near impossible to get a clean scan of the original Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's near impossible until Netflix happened. But the problem is, Netflix had to redo the dub.
So nice to be free again.
Stuff's
able to move these bones.
Because you don't think about it until it's gone.
So, Rokuro,
And then you realize, oh
what got
no.
you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home.
Scary.
It's complicated.
Oh, then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe.
Oh, it's always
That's why
3
I know
years.
so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal,
Isn't that
most
crazy?
wicked and foul!
In just 3 years, you can feel like
Care
you're
to hear
missing
more?
so much.
You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
Hell, life feels like
No,
we were only
thank
paused
you.
for a year, and I feel like I missed so much. I'm still thrown off though, but Food Network didn't get the rights to all the episodes. How do you have the rights to a show, but you don't own all the episodes? How does that happen? Much paperwork, all the little in-betweens. I got one. Oh, it's pre-YouTube before everything. Ugh. Pre-internet boom, when no one really cared about it. Let me jump. I gotta unlock jumping.
Here I come!
Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay, they just died.
Come on, really?
Oh. Number belt.
Here I come!
Think about everything.
Come on, really?
It's scary to think about, but then you also go into the same issue of, should I be thinking about it at all? It's life. Gotta get better at understanding it. That's okay. Much as I don't want to let things go, some things have to. Because new things happen. New things happen. That's why it's crazy. Like, imagine what's gonna happen if Disney somehow loses the copyright to Mickey Mouse. What would happen?
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
You said fuck cats. Just murder them.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
Cats with a K and a Z.
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like
Oh,
this.
you gotta be kidding me. That's why I get these things.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
The equivalent of grave robbing.
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles.
So, hey, you got enough
too.
human
It's just
bones? I'll let you
foolish.
take this.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
Sounds like a shit.
Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these
I've
here.
got friends locked in boxes. Oh, what the fuck?
Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
Think of the children.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise. And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
It's like, help us or we'll kill you. Great help.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Let's just touch them. You'll need them to open the boxes. Hey, no, what? Oh. That's how the fashion works this game. Free the cats, get fashion. Oh, they really just change the rules every time. Now you realize some people play the game and they just like have the most random outfits. Get me somewhere safe. Now we're at this point. I kind of want to I kind of want to get somewhere safe, play it,
Exorcist.
get to work and try to figure out what New Genesis
That's just
is.
inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
Because all they hate our colors.
I apologize
Huh?
about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him.
He could, but
Is he your dessert?
Don't-
If necessary.
don't word it like that.
He must have gone this way.
Oh. Remember that. Possibly the weirdest thing is having to remember is, hey, you gotta hit the select button. It's one of my biggest shames that I kind of messed up of the muscle memory of, because whenever I play with a PS4 controller on PC, I changed the Steam control so that way the share button is the select button. So whenever I come back to playing on a PS4, I'm just like, oh, that's the wrong thing. Something that will never come back. The share button is now a staple.
There's a ladder.
Everyone and everything. Oh, even the Series X added a share button, so you know it's like, yeah, nah. So many games having photo modes, of course. Oh, I can't even act. Like, most of my Switch memory honestly is just photo mode. Not even games, just oh, please don't do a block puzzle.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
Just give us a party.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an
Not
option.
mine. Wine. There we go. Okay, cooking is still in this. There, Wagyu's straight up tell me. Yes. Keep checking every single time. That's one of the changes they made from Zestiria to this one, is they got the equipment skills. However, You don't have to keep it on. Just master a skill, you got it. It's like, what about the other side ones? Don't have to worry about it. Just a constant switching. Even with titles, because now even titles have some. Not just special outfit. Just how I got lucky and got all the outfits in back when I played BERSERIA. Alright, kid, what you got for me? Hey.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Well, the idea is that's the line you gotta voice in. You gotta make it fit, but it doesn't sound right. Make it fit. That's the goal. Come on, game, give me. There we go. Making the same mistake I made in BERSERIA. Spent like 2 hours in the intro area. Didn't realize go through the door was. Taking quest instincts. Run up and save. Memory. No, dumb. Also, one of the dumbest things I did, one of the biggest regrets I have in my life is... I don't know if you remember it, but like a couple of years ago, there was a huge musical boom. Because like musicals started like finally, it's like, hey, we should publish the songs instead of just making it that. It's like, oh, you missed a musical, too bad. And it kind of resulted in... And the main reason why it was like important to me is all because... I always had to like drive to school because my school was like an hour or two away, so... Anything that took up an immense amount of time was helpful. So I pretty much got into listening to musicals because of that. The curse of that, though, it resulted in a period of time in my life where if you needed me to sing the whole musical, I could do that on cue. Because I had that whole thing memorized, because day after day after day, it was the easiest distraction of just driving in a straight line. Same thing. Not you. It was bad. It was legitimately a period in my life. It's like, I'll just say it specifically, because I got here from Sincerely Me from Dear Evan Hansen, and I reached a point where it's like, if you needed me, I don't know why, if you needed me to sing 2 hours straight of the freaking Hamilton, the whole thing, both acts, I could do it. That's how many times that thing distracted me from realizing I'm just driving in a straight line to go to school. Possibly the dumbest period of my life. I don't regret it, but I regret it at the same time.
There's
it was
a group
not
of
fun.
sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Oh, okay, you're gone.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
dude in his compass. Ooh, how many? Oh, just 15? Oh, really? It's just fashion. Okay. I don't have to worry about it that much. Talking with the guild. Oh, yeah, now listening to albums non-stop weirdly led to me. I don't know, listening to the OSTs non-stop led to me starting to acknowledge, like, hey, these aren't just songs that are just made, they belong in, it's like they were made for an album. So it weirdly caused the snowball into me getting into albums and expecting that more. And it is, like, these are things made together for a purpose. Not just a collection of songs. They're meant to go together.
Is this a shipping
To think
guild?
that caused
Damn
from
that
listening
dial.
to
What does he think he's doing by trying to resist?
Freaking
We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Hamilton.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
What happened?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Oh shit.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Oh, that's who it is. Oh.
Lady
What
Teresa.
what happened to his necklace?
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Well, this is a.
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain
Oh,
order.
that's the.
Do you
It's like if
disagree
one
with
person
it?
does it, you punish the whole family.
No, my lady.
Yeah.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence
It's
Dial.
like until he's
When this
captured,
has been
you all get
accomplished,
fucked.
You will be free to continue business.
Fair and balanced. Hell, Japan.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Hatch! A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Now, even the church music.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
If you're gonna catch him, be prepared to kill him. They're just gonna
Anything
jump to
could
it.
happen. It's best to keep
It's
our
like, hey
options
man, they said
open.
dead or alive. 6.
While you
For
wait,
$2,000
find us a
worth of
good
DLC and
navigator.
counting. This is proof.
I
This is
wonder
proof I'm way
what
too a
darling
mess. I'm
Rokuro's
just
got
bringing
up to in the
anything.
meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Give me another party member. Give me another party member and I'll call it. That's all I need. Just give me another party member so I know where I'm starting from. You look good. And item weapon. There we go.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
There we go. Alright, but what you got? Okay, daggers. One talisman. Let's see. Really, I'm just gonna sit here.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon,
I want to know
will
what
be
happened
frozen
when
by
it
her
came to
wrath,
this game.
soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares
What
at
happened
the
at
filthy. Oh, if
It's
only she would
Zelia,
look at me
Zestiria,
like
and then
that, with those
Berseria. So what happened?
ice-cold
Something had
eyes.
to have happened.
Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
What snapped or what hit? Oh my god. You know what? I got another party member. Let me find a save and call it. Gotta be one in here, right? Let's talk to everyone.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helavies? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already
Good
dealing
old
with
Lady
it.
Teresa.
She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human.
I already know where they're going. Goes back to seeing too many tropes, you know, it's like, what is human? What does it really mean to be human if you're willing to sacrifice all of this? Are you truly allowed to still call yourself human? Let's call it. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I was really nervous about this game, I'm actually enjoying it. A lot of stuff I need to get started on. First, I need to fix my sleep schedule because the school's starting tomorrow. So, finish work and then also make sure New Genesis actually works. I'm real nervous about that because I'm still in shock that it actually came out. I'm still in shock that it really came out today. Everything's working. That's it for now. Gotta make sure, gotta set up everything. But for now, thank you for watching. Who knows? Hopefully, New Genesis on Friday if I can make sure everything's working. Gotta mess around. See if all my muscle memory from the beta is still there. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and till next time.
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. My time is my word. Your words will never let me disobey. I'm still blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of know the smell of know the smell of know the smell. smell